Hey guys, it's Yang. This week I wanted to show you guys my Pure Centurion deck profile. And finally got these cards in and really hype. And let's get into it. We have 3 Primera. So this deck is mainly a 1-card Summon King Calamity deck. And these are all your 1-card starters. We have 3 Trudea. And then we have 2 Emmet 6. In the pure version, I feel like you have to play 2. Since you have Desires, risky if you play just 1. And then we're playing a lot of hand traps. We have, this is a hand trap format too, in my opinion. So 3 Ash. 3 Veiler. And I decided to go main deck the Mourners. I feel like effect negation is very strong this format. It's either this or Nib or Draw, which are both in the side deck. And Nib conflicts with Fenrir, so I think Fenrir is just very important card. And we have spells now. The Centurion is 3 stand up. Actually 4 stand up. Just this is your 1-card starter as well. We have 3 Emblema Oath. Doesn't have Centurion in his name, but literally it's like an emergency teleport for Centurion, which is also the 1-card starter. We have 1 Bonds. Bonds is a nice utility card, especially in the grind game as well. So you play 1 copy of that. We have 2 Desires. Play 2 Talents. And then since this is like a Calamity is just like a win con, we want to make sure our Calamity gets summoned without any interruptions. So cross out and call by. And then the 1 of Trap Phalanx. This is searchable. This is like a karma cut, but the monster comes back during the next standby phase. So and it's searchable. And this is in the grind game too. This has a graveyard effect of banishing and summoning your Legatia from the graveyard. It gets cut by 1500 attack, but you still get the draw 1 card and everything. So and 3 Imperm. Imperm and Ash just auto include this format. I quickly do the 1-card combo after I show everything. Okay, so the monsters, we have 2 Legatia. This card on summon is draw 1 card and then pop 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field with the highest attack. And then during every end phase, you can put back 1 of your Centurion monster into a spell and trap zone. 1 Crimson Dragon. Calamity. Watch the ban list comes out and this gets banned. I have to do this over again. 1 Blazar. Supernova. And I decided to also run a Final Sigma. You have a lot of space in this extra deck. Final Sigma is just like a tower-like monster. And for my Synchro 8, I just played the Zorua. You can summon this Raron guy, but he doesn't do anything. But Zorua is like it's like a Nightmare Griffin in a way. Like on summon, it can equip 1 of these. There's also a XC one too, but there is no XC deck in the format right now besides like Exo Sisters. I decided to not run it. This will block like the Mirror Match, Sorso. This will block like any branded Chimera sort of deck. This will block like Salad, Marine Cess. I probably forgot something too. So whatever equips, they cannot activate those type of monster effects. Then we have Little Knight. It's just a very generic card. And this is also a very generic card. That's my favorite Link monster. And then we are doing an Ultimate Slayer. And then this Baron de Fleur is kind of random too. Since I'm running like Fenrir and a lot of level 3 tuners. It can come up theoretically. So we have that on there. Now I'll just quickly go over the side deck. I just put together this. So I have not played this deck yet at locals, but so take these side deck options with a grain of salt. We have 3 draw, 3 nib. We have a couple Phantasme as well to dig out all our hand traps. And then we have some back row removal, because you have to play these. And then we have the 3 Slayer and the 1 Evil Twin. Alright, that's all for that. So we'll go ahead and show you guys any of these cards. It's a really simple combo actually. So I'll just do it and then you can see. So it's super consistent, right? You have 13 cards essentially with terraforming. So you have any of these cards in your hand. So let's just say you open the Trudia. Trudia will, you can just normal summon. Let me just go back a little bit. Alright, perfect. Trudia or normal summon, you activate Trudia effect to put out the Primera. This will go down there. And then Primera will summon itself on the continuous trap. Primera will search the stand-up. You activate the stand-up. You pitch a card from your hand to place the MS6 from the deck to the zone. And the MS6 will summon. And then you will synchro summon into Legatia. Then Legatia will draw you a card. And then essentially you have like 4 cards in hand. And end phase, this will put the Primera from the graveyard, pull it from the graveyard into the spell and trap zone. So during their main phase, these 2 cards are live as a continuous trap. So when they like normal summon something, activate a spell card, or set a card if it's a back row deck. I'm sorry, that was out of the camera. So you go like on resolution, you can just go Trudia, Chainlink 1, Primera, Chainlink 2. So these will come out. And then new chain, you can go Primera, Chainlink 1, Stand Up, Chainlink 2, Emic, Chainlink 3. So Emic will resolve first. We'll put Trudia back there as a follow-up. And then this will summon, and then Stand Up will synchro summon into the Crimson Dragon. And then the Primera will grab you another follow-up too. Most likely it'll be another copy of Stand Up. You'll search. And then the resolution again, you have Crimson Dragon, target Legatia. This will go back. You'll summon Calamity effects. They don't get to do anything. So yeah, that's the gist of it. But I have to play it at locals to really fully understand this deck. So thank you guys for watching this video. As always, if you guys want to add any insight to the deck, or did I forgot anything, please let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. Really do appreciate it. And I think that's all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. Bye bye.